Okay.
Did you change your location, by the way? Or I don't even know if that matters. It probably doesn't even matter. Like your server, whatever.
I haven't altered anything yet.
It probably doesn't matter. I don't know why it would.
Okay, so finding a match. I'm gonna create a room. Well, I guess I'll invite a friend. That'll. Looks like it works into the same system. You're not online right now.
Oh, crap. I forgot about that. What about now?
Invite sent.
I got an achievement already.
Apparently, we play as either the peasant or the lord.
Well, I think we both know how this needs to go.
Yeah, I mean,
let's keep it a little opposite of the usual. I will play the role I am less accustomed.
Oh God, hang on.
What?
Just stop talking for a second. Your mic is constantly on in the game, and it's way louder.
That's weird.
Are you hearing me twice?
No. You hearing me now?
Okay, I think it's better now. It was, yeah, you were coming through twice, and it was like really loud. I think it stopped now.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, I'll be the peasant though.
Well, I was gonna play peasant to start with, just because clearly that's not the role I'm used to. We'll go with that.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Chungus 2.
Chungus 2. Return of Chungus.
What is a Chungus?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I
Probably
think it's a
Google
meme thing with like a giant, like a hamster or something, called Big Chungus.
Ah, okay. Some solutions are very similar. Difference lies in use the push-to-talk functionality to communicate. Never.
Apparently it's like a meme based off an old like Warner Bros. Cartoon with really fat Bugs Bunny.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so what's the backstory here? Looks pretty similar already.
They clearly have more money for the animation though.
Oh yeah, it's this is actually kind of 3D-ish, isn't it?
Or at least drawn, but it looks 3D. But also there were 4 of us, which there were 4 of us in the first game too, but only 2 of us are played. Is this going to the other 2?
Oh, I wonder if it does. Because the first 2, yeah, we ended up at a castle. And these
lose the other 2?
Oh yeah, there's the flare. Yeah.
You know, it also strikes me as a little weird that we froze to death when we were dressed like this in that previous bit.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, the whole chess game didn't make much sense now, does it? We can communicate with these, but for now, let's just use our physical bodies to communicate instead of voices.
It seems weird that they need to split up.
Yeah, well, we can cover more ground that way.
I see my guy going to the left.
I think the cutscene is the same for the both of us.
Yeah, I was kind of curious if they do like a separate cutscene for each of us or something. Okay, we're in. Production values seem a little higher. Okay, I've got like a big shrine here with 3 symbols on it.
Alright. So, I wonder if it's like a librarian and, you know, adventurer kind of thing, like it was last time, or if it's just, or if it's like a back and forth kind of equal thing at this point.
Dunno. Okay, so control's a little different. For me, left click is now like the action button.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Right click is the, Okay, so I've got like a rotating thing with like 3 rotating symbols that I can put together. I think it's to open this door here. Do you see any symbols around?
Yes, but they're above like chests and stuff.
Oh, chests.
Or no, coffins. They're actually above each. Is it kind of like the symbols from last time?
I think so, yeah. They're similar to the symbols from last time. I've got some coffins in this room, but they're spread around a little bit. Looks like there's 3 coffins.
Yeah, see, I've got 3 coffins as well.
Okay.
So I'm
the
guessing
coffins have candles on them, but otherwise I think they're identical. They look identical.
3 candles, 4 candles.
Wait, this one doesn't have any this has candles near it. I don't know. I'm not
This
sure
one's
the coffins are actually what we're really supposed to be looking for.
Well, I mean, I do have symbols above the coffins, though.
Oh. So, what?
Oh, left click is, or right click is apparently the...
Are you... I don't see anything else in this room I can really interact with aside from the rotating thing.
So the coffins you see don't have any candles near them at all?
Well, one of them is flat in its back, or normally on the floor. It's got 4 candles on it. One is like leaned up against a wall and has 4 candles on the floor in front of it, but none on it. And the last one is up on the pedestal. It's flat in its back and has like a ton of candles near it, but they're not like directly on it or anything.
Oh. Okay, well I can give you the 3 symbols I have that are relevant to the coffins, but I don't know what order you need to put them in, or if there's anything to even put them into.
Well, I've got a thing here with like limited choices. Give me one of them.
Okay, well, one of them is an hourglass, basically, it looks like.
Like how clearly an hourglass?
Well, it's clearly an hourglass, but there's like an extra line, like running across, like running horizontally on the upper part of it.
Or like if
kind
it
of like
had
to
like
symbolize
a upper section.
Yeah, kind of like to symbolize like if there was like actually something in it getting ready to start falling down.
Okay. But it has like a straight line section at the top.
Yeah, it's a horizontal line. Yeah, and the bottom one's
Okay,
just a flat out triangle.
What's the next one?
Another symbol is basically a fox. It's the fox head with a stick body and 2 arms on each side, kind of going at like a slightly upwards angle, but no legs or nothing, just a stick for a body and 2 arms.
Okay, so stick for a body, 2 arms at like a 45 upwards.
Yeah, and the fox
Okay,
head. That's it.
What's the other one?
And the other one is I don't really know how to describe it. It's got the same body, like a stick body and 2 arms, but it's got like a almost a diamond for a head, but the diamond doesn't meet at the top.
Okay, so the diamond doesn't meet at the top, but it'd be like if it had a diamond for a head, but it's just having the top chopped off.
Yeah, and the body part of the stick is coming up into it on the bottom, like a little bit.
I found that one. I think those are the only ones available. I'm gonna try hitting the lever here and see if that works. Okay, it liked that.
Yay, next.
So I guess there was just limited choices. I can run, I think. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so I've got a book here with some writing in it. It's a big, sort of big room. I can't read that book. I've got a chart on the wall with some symbols on it. Some of the symbols we've seen before. One is actually 2 charts. One is in red, one is in blue. There's a big pentagram-ish symbol on the floor. And then I got the door, so I can't get out at this point. There's a bunch of books laying around, but I can't seem to read any of the other books. Oh, I can light the candles around the pentagram.
So you've got a pentagram there, basically.
Yeah, there are 6 candles around the pentagram, and on the left and right wall there are red and blue tapestries. Red on one side, blue on the other, that have a ton of symbols on them. The symbols we've seen before.
Okay, I'm in a similar room.
Okay,
right, would you say about the candles? My love for you burns with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines as bright as the light of the stars and as colorful as the roses in our garden. Love you forever, B. From C, I think. Maybe that's,
okay,
maybe that's an L.
I've got a book here myself. It's 2 pages of text, though. Never been as happy in my life as the moment I met you, and I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be with you forever, and the promise of eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through it. I cannot let you get through with this. I cannot let you destroy the strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep this from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the rose gardens. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you, even when I am not in this earthly world anymore. Love you forever. And then the corner of the page is torn off. I can't see a signature.
Okay. Do you have a picture of candles on yours, too?
Pictures of candles? No.
Okay, next to my
Well,
entry,
look at
I've got pictures of candles with Roman numerals on them.
Oh, what do they say?
I mean, it's just different types of candles. Like, some of the candles are burned down really far, some of them are look a certain way, and each different type of candle has a different Roman numeral on it.
The candles all appear to be pretty similar.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
I
got to
think
be relevant to something, so...
Yeah, the candles are all the same model, I'm pretty sure.
Well, not in this book, anyways, let's put it that way.
Okay, well, I've also... Okay, the symbol up on the wall is kind of hard to describe.
Is it on the wall or one of the banisters?
Well, it's on the two... It's on the tapestries.
Yeah,
The
the
tapestries
red and the
behind
blue one, right? Because I've got that too.
Yeah. It is the one you have. It's like almost like a chest shape. Where
Well,
like
which color?
top.
Red or the blue one?
Both the same shape in mine.
Oh,
like
yeah, they're different for me.
Okay, because yeah, as on mine, like the top line is like 3 diamonds, then the one below is 4, then the bottom is 2, which makes like a chest shape because they're all connected by lines, and each one of the diamonds has a thing inside it.
No, neither one of mine are anything close to that at all.
Huh. I think I would have normally assumed the books had something to do with this, but the book appears to just be story.
It's gotta have something to do with the candles. Actually, hang on. There's another room I can go in here that's got another book in it. But it wasn't this one. It was this one over here. Yeah.
Well, I'll check to see if I can go to the next room myself.
I've also got a lever here.
Oh, try hitting the lever.
What does that do, though? When I hit that? It turns something on, but I don't know what.
Maybe it was on my end? I don't see any differences yet.
That door's locked.
Just lighting all the candles to see what happens.
Oh, you can light the candles?
Yeah.
All mine are already lit.
Oh. Well, maybe it's a matter of like lighting the right order, because when I light all the candles, I light 5 of them in whatever order I want. I try to light the 6th one, they all go out.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with...
Okay, I get it.
They're different. Are they different types of candles?
No, they're all the same, but the thing is, yours tell us which one to go first, because the one you lit first would have burnt down the furthest. So the shortest candle is the one I have to light first.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're in my room, when I walk in from the first door, well, I come right to a little stone pedestal with a book on it.
Yeah, same as
then
me.
it's a circular room. Okay, so assuming I'm standing on the pedestal, so the one closest to me is going to be say that's candle 1, and then going clockwise to the left, that'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So which one is the shortest?
The one directly across, it would be noon.
At noon? Alright, so the top, basically the furthest away from the pedestal?
Yes.
Okay, I've lit that one.
Because there's 6 of them, right?
Yeah, 6 of them.
So then
That's
it would
be
basically
the times, I guess.
It would be roughly 8 o'clock then next.
Okay, so just to the left, basically.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then 2 o'clock.
Got it.
And then 11 or 10.
Wait.
You know,
Oh, shit, I did this wrong.
Up left, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock.
Okay, give me a sec, I did this wrong. Alright, so starting off with that one.
So you're wanting to light them as
8,
the smallest
then 2.
to the freshest, right?
Yeah, smallest to the freshest. Alright, so I just hit the 10 o'clock. What's next?
The bottom right at 4:30 or 5.
Alright. And then 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
It didn't like that.
Hang on. I never looked at this book that was over here real quick. Let me just check it out for a quick second. Oh my god, it's instructions for what we have to do here. Fuck. The altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles. The magic symbols need to be embroidered within the tapestries with thread made of innocent hair. To escape death, a great sacrifice needs to be made. Phase 1. Gather around my fellow friends and let your mind and body enlightened through the light of these candles. King, guard, ward, advisor, and priest. Phase 2. Bring forth the innocent maiden and cut off her hair. Her locks will chain us to this earthly life so we will never pass through the door of heaven or hell. Lenora, Katja, Emilia, and Mikey, I think. Or something like that. Mitki. Phase 3. With these knives and with these words, her blood will deal our faith. For her sacrifice, we will rule and roam these lands forever. The
Cool.
altar needs to be
Sounds
lightened
nice.
by 6 candles. So I think
Yeah.
the first thing we need to do is light the candles. King, guard, ward, advisor, and priest. King, guard, ward, advisor, and priest. And I can't turn this switch back off now that I've turned it on, so I'm guessing I'm
So,
supposed to do
yeah,
that.
King, Guard, Ward, Advisor, and Priest are only 5.
Yeah.
So that doesn't seem like that's connected to the 6 candles. At least not directly.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, shit balls.
What?
Fucking hell. Look straight up on your end. See if in the center of the room.
Yeah, I did already. I went, like, inside of it or just straight up? 'Cause
In
there's-
the room with the candles, like right in that like pentagram area, did you look straight up at any point?
Yeah, there's nothing here for me.
Fuck. Now, there was on my end.
What is it?
That fucking shadow puppet thing. For a split second it was up there, and then when I saw it, it vanished and laughed at me and ran off.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Ah,
there's
Christ.
there's nothing in here. Oh, you know what? I bet I already triggered that, but I went into the area in the middle of it, and then I looked up at the ceiling because I thought there was something inside, and I bet it was there then, and then when I looked up, it was triggered and went away.
That's the thing, though. Like, I've been in this room the entire time. It only triggered when I looked at it.
Huh.
So I don't know. Maybe you just didn't notice at the
Oh,
time or
maybe
something.
my jump scare is coming, man. I
Oh,
love
did you
it.
hear like a tinkling noise? Because it made
Oh,
that
no,
little, like,
I didn't, but I know the noise you're talking about. That's the noise that means
Yeah.
it's been
All right. So
spawned.
he's probably on your end there someplace. I'm sure you two will get along. But
That's
all right.
fine. I like jump
Man,
scares.
I really thought that candle trick was going to be the answer. That makes so much sense to me. It doesn't look like the book on my end has much in the way of hints.
Do you have a lot of locked rooms in yours, like just little doors?
No, only one.
You don't have
mean,
like you don't have like little bitty doors that are like all like to like little
No.
private chambers in yours? Because I've got like 20 of them in mine.
No, in mine it's literally only straight ahead is the door to the next area, and then to the right and left are the like sealed off, fenced in areas that have the tapestries.
Oh, okay. So you wanted to light those candles in the order of most burned down to most fresh, correct?
Yeah, that was my theory. Is that it would make the most sense.
Okay, well, without a doubt, the most burned down one is definitely the one that would be directly across from the pedestal. That one is.
Okay.
I mean, some of these look almost exactly the same for me though, so it's kind of tricky.
All right. Well, we can do the best we can.
So that one's definitely first.
Yeah.
After, and some of them, like these candles don't all look the same. Some of them are really thick, and some of them are thin. But after that one,
I
it's
have to guess. The thicker ones would burn
that
down
one's
slower, I
definitely
assume.
first. The one after that is definitely the candle just like to the left of the pedestal. It would be like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's those two, definitely.
Basically, from the one I just lit, heading 2 to the left.
Yes, if you're going counterclockwise.
All right, lit that one.
And then after that, I swear it's got to be either the 11 o'clock one or the 2 o'clock one. So I'm going to put down, it's going to be
Now-
12, then 8, and then either 11.
Well, hold on one sec. Looking at the two candles, is one thicker than the other one?
They're almost exactly the same. I think it's got to be the 2 o'clock one, though. I really do.
Okay, I'll hit the 2 o'clock one.
And then the
What's
11
next?
o'clock one.
Okay. So now I've only got 6 and like 4.
Yeah, then it would be 4, then 6. 6 is definitely the fullest one.
Now they just all go out again.
So try 12, 8, 2, 11, 4, 6.
Wait, wouldn't it be 12, 8, 11, 2?
Or did you? Oh, you tried 2 first last time, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Just swap out 11 and 2.
11,
Then.
2, 4, 6. Nope, they all went out again.
Man, I don't know. It's really confusing because
Let me
it's...
try it in reverse for some strange reason.
Yeah, maybe. I think, because, yeah, you're starting fresh. I thought that's how you would go about it, but, I don't know.
Alright, so be 11, 8, 2... Alright. Alright, didn't like that one. Let me try one more here, so...
Oh my god. I think I know the answer.
Well?
How stupid am I? I told you all the candles had Roman numerals on them, going from 1 to 6. What if we just light them in the order that they're fucking written down?
That seems too simple.
Just try it. Just try it. 4 o'clock.
Okay, so 4 o'clock.
Then 11 o'clock.
Alright.
Then 6 o'clock, which is the pedestal one, basically.
Yeah.
Then 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Then 2 o'clock, and then noon.
It liked that. Okay.
Son of a bitch. I feel like an idiot.
Alright, so the tapestries are now lit up.
Oh yeah, they are.
So I can see them more clearly now. They've got, like, certain symbols have been highlighted. I can click on them, too.
One second.